Welcome back to Navigating the Modern World with Coach Eli, walking with purpose. And today, I'm still alongside Highway 101. Obviously, I batch record these videos. I can't lie to you folks. It's pretty obvious, right? And today I have another very, very important topic to discuss that is going to tremendously help out you guys. It's going to tremendously help out you guys that are having difficulty keeping women around. Or if you're with a woman and she really likes you, she's physically attracted to you, there's great intimacy, but besides that, it kind of feels like there's nothing else there. And if there isn't anything else there, eventually she'll stop sleeping with you and hanging out with you all together, because women want more than just physical intimacy. They do want the physical intimacy, but they also want a lot more. So let's get to this topic here, and that is emotional intelligence / awareness stands out to women. One more time. Emotional awareness / intelligence stands out to women. All right, I'm going to be turning around here in just a second. Give me a second here, folks. Yeah, I haven't been to this part of the Bay Trail in a while. I've actually come out here before and parked my car in this little lot. I just really don't trust it because it's kind of really secluded, and I don't think it's really safe to leave your car there, even though there are some businesses right along the side here. But yeah, this is actually considered part of the Bay Trail, but they're probably going to redirect it. There is a sign right there. You can probably see it. And this is the view of me heading on back. Let's head on back. Yeah, they're putting in express lanes here on 101 where you can use your fast track. Fast track is like the easy pass of the west of California. You guys have easy pass back east. We have fast track out here. But anyway, let's get back to the topic here. So how important is emotional intelligence and emotional awareness to a woman? Guys, it is absolutely crucial. Absolutely crucial. You know, I'll tell you this. I'll give you guys a little secret that not only helped me find the woman I'm dating today and, you know, pick her out of the crowd and weed out the other ones, right? Well, that's what I was going to say. This little tip here is going to help you guys that are truly looking for someone that's a one-man woman that is looking for something serious and committed. Is not just on online dating or dating apps looking for attention or looking for hookups or looking to use you for something else, right? You know, before I met this woman I'm with, you know, I was on Bumble, I was on Hinge, I was on, Match.com. And on sites like the swipe left and swipe right sites like Bumble, because women are getting so much attention due to the thirsty beta males like I always talk about, okay? Even when they come across a good guy like me, you know, with a good profile, they would approach me by saying, "What's up?" Or they would ask me a question. Like Bumble, what they try to do is get you to, they have some pre-filled, you know, suggestions for questions, right? That a woman can easily just, you know, pick something they suggest and throw you a message, right? Now, I want you guys to think about that for a second, right? If a woman is really into you, do you think she's going to want to use a canned message or pre-filled message from a dating app just to send you a message because you both swiped right on each other? Or if she was really into you, would she say, "Hi, Eli," use my name for example. Hi Eli, this is, let's make up a name, Beth. It's really nice to connect with you out here on Bumble. I really like your profile. You seem like you know what you want. How's your day going? That's effort right there. That literally takes what? 2 minutes to write, minute and a half, right? But if that same woman, this for example purposes, I'm making this up, but this is what happens, right? If that same woman were to just say, hey Eli, what was the last adventure you went on? Why do you give a shit about the last adventure I went on when you don't even know me, you didn't even say hi? We just connected. And when people first meet, like before the internet came out, you wouldn't just walk up to some random stranger at the bowling alley or the pool hall or wherever and say, hey, when was the last, great adventure you went on? You would say, hey, how's it going? How's your night going? I'm Eli. Nice to meet you. What's your name, right? The same thing should be happening on these dating apps. And when it doesn't happen, when you get a woman that doesn't, do a proper introduction, that means she's overly consumed with lots of guys that are better options than you in her eyes. She sees you as a viable option, but you're not the top option. Maybe you're number 5 or 6, right? And she wants to send you a quick message. That way it keeps the match active, right? In case the others that she's more interested in fail, right? Okay? So, I will say this at the same time. Women value emotional intelligence and emotional awareness completely, and it's absolutely necessary for a relationship to happen with a woman, right? But guys, you should value it as well. I value, of course, at first it's physical attraction, right? But let's just say you're both physically attracted to each other. You're not out of the woods yet, right? I value emotional intelligence. I value emotional maturity, emotional intelligence. Okay? Give me just a second here. And awareness, intelligence, and maturity. Emotional awareness, emotional maturity, and emotional intelligence, right? And I also value the mental stimulation, which is not a part of this topic. We'll just throw it in there, right? I also value common courtesy, right? So, when I was single and looking, I would get all different types of connections. The majority of women would just ask me a canned question. You ask me a canned question, I'm going to can your ass. Block you, right? Guys and gals, let me give you some good advice here for online dating apps, especially ones that are swipe left and swipe right. Okay? You want to save yourself some time? If someone sends you a canned message after you match, right? Then you can them immediately. Don't even respond. Move on. Because if you weren't worthy of a hi, my name is Pam. Nice to meet you, Eli. How's your day going and what are you seeking out here on Bumble or whatever, Tinder or wherever, besides what you mentioned in your profile? Put a little damn effort into it. Show that you're interested truly and you're not just responding to keep a match active and keep somebody on backup status because you've got 5 better, more viable options, but you want to get a 6th one in case the first 5 don't work out because you've probably already gone through 20 or 30 others, so you're like, I got to get as many backups as I can. That's what people are doing online nowadays, and both men and women do it, but women do it more. And men are not as aware that women are doing this, which is why women get away with it more. Women are very aware because they're very intuitive. They're more aware of when men are doing this to them than men are aware of when women are doing it to them. Guys, you cannot be afraid to open up emotionally to any woman that you meet or you start dating at times. Doesn't mean you have to be emotional, 24/7, right? And also doesn't mean you need to be a jerk the other times when, you're not exuding some emotion, right? Okay? Part of being emotionally aware and emotionally intelligent, right, is knowing when to show a little more emotion, when to get a little sappy with your woman at times, and when to just, be her rock and be confident and say, hey, babe, you're being ridiculous. You're being hard on yourself. Come over here. Let me give you a hug. I want you to feel my strength, babe, because I'm here for you. I'm your rock. And you know what, babe? You got this. You really don't need me, babe, but I'm here for you anyway. And that's nowadays because women are independent and liberated. You got to tell them that because it's true. They don't really need you. I can actually, argue that. I still think men and women need each other. But, they don't need you in most cases from a survival standpoint, financially, right? Now, a lot of women are struggling financially. There are some women that'll say, oh yeah, we need men. But even those types of women, they will use men financially in those situations. Somebody just honked at me from the freeway because they saw my selfie stick and camera. That's cool. Anyway, so guys, don't be afraid to shed some emotion every now and then. Don't be afraid to have full-blown conversations with the women that you meet, especially if you're looking for a relationship. If you're looking for a serious relationship, a commitment, women want to bond with you at an emotional level. And if they don't bond at you with an emotional level, everybody's looking at me because there's traffic on 101. They're honking at me because I'm recording here. You gotta love this man. You gotta love this man. I love people. When you do what I do, and you go out in public and you make all these videos and you've got this selfie stick up here and a headset with a microphone, right? You're gonna get attention. I'm not even seeking attention, right? That's another thing. Like guys never seek attention. That's feminine energy. And quite frankly, I don't like it even when women seek attention. But the reason why nowadays women seek so much attention is because they know they can get it from the thirsty beta males. Like 97% of men are beta males. It's sad. It's really, really sad. I'm getting a little distracted with the traffic here. Hey, that's okay. We gotta deal with it. And guys, don't be afraid to shed some emotion at times when it's called for. Every so often, you may even cry in front of your woman, and it may be warranted, right? Now, if she's breaking up with you or something, I would do your best to not cry or anything, because you want to be strong. You want to show her that you're not fazed by it, right? But if you're with a woman and something happens, something tragic happens to a family member or something like that, nothing wrong with you snuggling up in bed that night and shedding a couple tears or more than a couple tears and being there for each other. It doesn't make you any less of a man. If you hold back tears in a situation like that as a man, I feel that makes you less of a man. It doesn't make you human, right? Listen, guys, yes, we're supposed to be emotionally stronger, right? But, we're not immune to having emotions. We have emotions too. And it's not healthy. It's not healthy when we hold back our emotions that we're feeling in a tragic situation just because we're in front of our girlfriend and we don't want her to see us cry. In that situation, she wants to see you cry, and she wants to cry along with you, which is what I'm trying to say. Right? Nothing wrong with that. Now, don't be like that all day, every day. To be a good man, you have to have a proper balance of all aspects of your life. Physically first, take care of yourself physically, mentally, be mentally stable, obviously, carry good conversations, be open and honest, right? Right? Don't close yourself off, right? Emotionally, allow yourself to bond with people emotionally. Not even just your girlfriend, guys, but your friends and your family. Emotionally bonding moments were not just made for you and your girlfriend. You can bond emotionally with anyone, even one of your best guy friends. And for you guys out there that are immature, insecure, and stupid, just because you bond emotionally with one of your best guy friends doesn't mean you like him in the way you like women. Let's just put it politely, right? That doesn't mean anything bad. Nothing wrong with that, right? So I think that states the purpose of this video here. Guys, if you can allow yourselves to be vulnerable, be open emotionally, be open, or be emotionally aware, emotionally open, emotionally intelligent, show emotional intelligence. If you show women this one aspect where most other guys aren't showing them or are closed off to it or don't even know what it is, you're going to stand out amongst most other guys they encounter. You're going to get the girl, and the other guys are just going to wonder, what's going on? Why is she not talking with me? We went out, I dressed nice. Well, dude, you're emotionally closed off. You lack emotional intelligence. You don't know how to carry a conversation. You don't know how to, trigger a woman's attraction buttons, right? And yeah, part of that has to do with looks, but the other part of triggering her attraction buttons has to do with, emotionally bonding with her once the physical attraction has been established. That's going to make her feel a deeper level of attraction for you. But anyway, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I want to thank you all for taking the time to listen to this message. Hopefully you learned something new. Please like, share, subscribe. Bang the bell. Bang, 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 bang the bell. Select the notifications, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. We're out.